Okay, so I'm doing some multitasking today. Ooh, one thing I've got to do here is turn this on because I might be looking at the wrong camera. I don't know. Have I got everything set correctly? I do. So listen, today is a Quick and Dirty Tuesday, and literally this is going to be a Quick and Dirty Tuesday because on the clock on the wall, I have to go, I'm blind. It's 8:05. I've got to leave. I've got to leave to be at work at 8. No, I've got to leave at 8:30 to get to work at 9. So I'm multitasking. I'm listening to a podcast from David Achu. If you've not heard of David Achu, he's an African American guy in America with a video kind of blog style, like a cross between a reporter, a podcaster, a YouTuber, and a 20-year-old who knows nothing about life, but who sounds like he knows everything about life. It's so weird. He's really cool. I love his videos. I was going to ask you something. I think it was whether you prefer. No, you know, it doesn't even matter. I was going to ask if you like scripted versus non-scripted videos, or the appearance of a video which is unscripted, because maybe it's scripted to be looking like it's unscripted. Therefore, it's a kind of trick question. Do you enjoy videos that appear to be unscripted more than scripted videos like a movie? But they're scripted to sound like they're unscripted. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, scripted versus unscripted is like a misnomer because all of the videos, movies, content is made to look like it's a natural way of talking, which is exactly the opposite of what I'm doing here. What do you think of the black and white camera, by the way? This view, where is it? Why is this view not working? Is it? Oh, there it is. This black and white view. Oh, there it is. That's quick. I love black and white view. I think that looks so good. I can't tell you why. I just love looking at that. Something about it. Anyway. So look, quick and dirty. I've got to go to Signal today. They've changed the... I don't know, do you guys get changed rosters and work schedules like the day before? Is that acceptable? The day before? You know, someone says, usually they did ring and ask, so that was cool. It's those times when they don't ask and they basically say, your roster's been updated, you're starting work tomorrow at 9 a.m. and it's like 8 p.m. or it's 5 p.m. the day before. That's not enough time. I have plans, and so I feel rude going back to them saying, no, I can't do it, I'm not doing it. And I did that yesterday. They asked me to... Well, in fact, I accepted yesterday's request, because that's today. They said, can you start work early tomorrow? And I said, yeah, that's fine. However, they did say last week that they updated the roster, and so for Wednesday, which is now tomorrow, last week, they asked if I wanted to, they didn't offer me to work on Wednesday. And then yesterday, Monday, they updated the roster without telling me and had me scheduled to work on the Wednesday. I had plans now made for Wednesday, tomorrow. So yesterday, I told them I'm not going to be able to do work on the Wednesday tomorrow, nor I've got things planned now. So I thought I triggered my memory to remember to let them know that I'm not going to be able to make it on the 7th of May, because I've got something planned for the 7th of May as well. So I got in early. I think that's the key, is to communicate and let people know early. That's it. That's my quick and dirty Tuesday. So it's now time to get ready to go to work. I've had my breakfast. I have not taken Alfie for a walk. That's the only thing that I do regret about today. It's starting to get cool again because I shaved my head and... it's autumn, and I've got a cool head, and I need to keep it warm. Look at that black and white view. I love that. Anyway, okay, so you can see here my true nature as probably someone with ADHD, and a little bit of OCD, and a lot of pent-up growth yet to express itself. Yeah. Okay. That's it. We're done. I'm going to go. What do you think of the audio? I think it's better. I'm using a Rode microphone more and more now. Oh, I did get feedback from my consultant, James. What did he say? He said something about adding a descriptive name or description in the title of the video to help grow the channel. I'm not actually interested in growing the channel anymore. I've discovered that just by having a large number of people follow you, the pressure is on then to keep on producing videos for this number of people that I don't really interact with a whole lot. And I've seen the outcome of that with people in that same boat, and they talk about getting burnout and they've got to take months off, and then they come back fresh again and they don't understand why they got burnt out, and they're just going to do the same thing again and get themselves into a position yet again where they're burned out. I'm learning from that and basically taking my time with the videos and doing what I want to do. I don't care whether you or the algorithm likes what I do. So for my consultant, James, I'm just reiterating this. I just don't care. Like I could put in a lot of effort and make a production really, really good, and script things and make things more palatable, more lifelike, more idyllic lifelike. I don't want that. Like I don't want to have a fake life. I want to live my life the way that God intended, like in a real sense, when time naturally flows. That's how I want to live this. I want to do it that way. I don't want to have an existence of popularity and having to change the way I am so that I can obtain more, whatever the heck it is we want to obtain more of. I'd rather have less and be happier, and that's what I've got. I've got less and I'm happier. I'm actually happier working at SigDump, I've got to tell you. It doesn't earn much at all. I'm probably earning 20% of what I used to earn, but I am 80% happier. Yeah, this is a better way to live. The only problem is, of course, I'm still living like I earn what I used to earn, and I don't. So I've got to stop spending. That's basically it. Wow, look at that. Someone jumped on. Let me see if I can share this screen with you. This is really interesting. This is what happens when you go live streaming. You jump on, and then we get someone who gets alerted to my being alive and live streaming, and then they jump on, so there's one view, and then they stay there for, I can't even tell how long they were there for. It's not even showing me. I think it's like seconds, and then they take one look. This is the insanity of what we're doing now online. But they take one look, and it's milliseconds basically on what do you look like and what do you sound like and what are you talking about. If you don't look appealing enough, then I'm out of here. If you don't sound appealing enough, I'm out of here. And if you're not doing something which is appealing enough, I'm out of here. And so that is the outcome of trying to please the algorithm and people and doing all the things my consultant tells me to do. You wind up chasing people like that who jump on, making a quick assessment and then move on. The attention span is like minuscule. I'm probably picking on someone that I know I shouldn't be doing that. I'm so sorry. I'm using you as an example. You're probably not like this. You're probably really busy and you just thought, it's my brother, I better check to make sure he's okay. And then they go, yeah, he's alive. He's alive. We're good. Okay, bye. And then back to business. I'm hoping that's what's actually going on. That'd be sane. That'd be cool. Most of the people I know are sane, so I'm assuming that's actually what's going on. Okay, so we're back. Look at that black and white image though. It's a very choppy, pixelated image. See that top left one? Not that one, but one before. I'm okay with it. I love pixelation. I mean, look, that, the world, Oh man, can't see it from that angle. Okay, so it's over there. the world there on that. That's 16 by 16 pixelated. I love that. I love it so much. On that note, I'm going to press this button so we can say goodbye. Goodbye. Have a good day. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm doing more live streams, of course, with a trend towards trying to be more musical. I'm trying to actually put some songs together, and I'll actually put a video together of making the songs, so you can see what's involved in making a song, and then do it separate videos performing the songs, and then maybe another one after that talking about making it and performing it, and then reviewing it. I don't know. We'll work it out, but something like that. I'm really enjoying music, and I'm putting more effort into learning how to play the guitar and the keyboard in particular, and also music theory. So right now I'm in the middle of teaching myself the scales, pentatonic more than any, minor, major pentatonics, and where they sit on the fretboard, and there are 5 patterns for those scales across the fretboard, so that I can learn how to play lead guitar smoothly. Dave Simpson is a guy on YouTube that I'm listening to. That's the way that he has taught himself how to play guitar, and he plays phenomenally well. He's great. Dave Simpson in the UK. He's long-haired, did have beard gone, sometimes wears glasses, plays typically in cargo pants, typically the kind of pants I'm wearing, but he's got always something in the pocket so it sticks out. He's, really good guitarist. So keep an eye out for Dave Simpson. Dave Simpson. On that note, goodbye. See you soon. Bye. Take it easy. See you later. Bye. Bye. Yes.